So what, we're March the 3rd, I think, so yeah, I'm sort of looking at how long I've been here now from, well, from 1 month to the next month, you know. April, sorry, is next month. Anyway, it's raining, I'm pretty buggered, just really exhausted. It's just been stuff to sort out. It looks like a decoy camp out there. But anyway, I was going to sort it today, but I don't know if it will be today. But this has had a bit of a transformation. Just cleaning the bench now because I've spent ages blitzing. Still got problems with the dog messing in the house, haven't we, Pepper? So I have to start getting on to that. So we've created a little lounge here. That's our mat, which is a piece of aluminium. And more timed space there, but there's still stuff. But yes. Washing machine's functional, but it's been raining, so I can't dry it. Still got to sort that out. Still got to pack that up there. But anyway, made a little workbench there. I might paint in there, I think, because the light comes in and there's nowhere else. I haven't painted a picture for friggin' a while. And then that's my herb space. Yes, so yes, got tinkers and herbs, and yeah, it's in place, but still yet to be in order, in the dehydrator. And then that's Richard's space with the tools and the letterbox. So yes, and then there's still stuff out here, and I can't venture out. But anyway, it's order, chaos in order. And still clothes to pick up and put away. It's just raining. So yes, once things are put into order, I like to create the space. So I'm going to make that into the bed up there. It's nice to create a space. Yes. And the cat's on the bed. Found the cover. So yes, it's getting to a point where you've laid the foundation, so you can start to get creative. That's how I feel it is, and that's how it is for me. So one of the first things that blocks me moving forward is not having the space to do so. So probably another day. And I will get the herbs moving and blah blah blah. So yeah, that's where we're at. Isn't it, poopy bum? Right, she's chasing a cane toad. Anyway, I don't think that's the best thing for her, but who knows. So, cleared this, had a very eventful day again. Richard's put the letterbox up so we can get mail delivered. All those sticks are my plants. The ginger's extended, the turmeric's extended. And that's an avocado that's grown from seed, which apparently will take longer to grow, but produces better fruit. Pawpaws, got to do something about that now. I know what to do. Lime, he needs to pee on the lime. And then there's a mango in there. The blueberry's still going off. Oh, the blueberry's got a dandelion in it. How good's that? So I've been putting my herbs online, sorting out bank accounts, paying the mortgage. Things were pretty stressful, as I probably said in my last vlog. But yeah, he's got 2 interviews with agencies. He's got a job tomorrow. I've applied for another teaching thing. So yeah, mango, avocado, and there's a mulberry here. Oh, there's a golf ball. So yeah, mulberry. So he's just about to come and whip a sniff of that, which will be great. Stop walking on my turmeric. So I need to water the plants. I've been doing agnihotra, sunrise, sunset. Some of the plants are going off. I'm getting pretty close to getting the veggie beds done. Look at the beautiful dahlia. Hello. I never used to like flowers, but then I got a job as a high-end gardener. Yeah, and I got 4 or 5 loads of washing. 2 loads I hadn't dried. That's my makeshift washing line. I feel like my granny in the olden days when they had the long washing lines and they pull them up with a stick. So yeah, phone's connected. I think I might have shown you that. We've got to tidy up the trench. We're going to nag about the sea containers, and he's just going to put wire on the whippersnipper. So rather than using nylon, it's got plastic coated cable. How good's that? Let's see how well that goes. Look, shed's almost in order, as much as it can be. Farmer Dick's getting fitter. Things are happening. Pepper slept outside last night. Now she's an adult becoming. So that's bloody good job. Bloody good job. So we're moving forward. Big steps today. Planted some date palms. We're starting our little rainforest region. Plants that accidentally fell in the car. Watch it around here because there's a snake. I'm coming through, Snakey. He's in there. Medication. My daughter's coming up next week. So pleased about that. So yeah, that's our little rainforesty bit, which looks like it might need a bit of water. So yeah, I better get the washing in and water the rainforest. Our Farmer Dick whippersnips. Feather. Feather, feather. Alright, and then I got some methylated spirits yesterday and did a burn. I was burning, just to burn the juju in the house, because we discovered that the ex-owner got busted for illegal happenings, and this house slash shed had a few misdemeanors going on. So yeah, things are starting to move, which is great. So go Farmer Dick. Right, let's water the plants, get the washing in, feed you and do them jobs.
Huh?
He doesn't want to iron my shirt because he's not starting it. He's not starting a relationship by ironing my shirt.
See this? Fucking hot. It's hot. See that?
It's just one shirt, babe.
That's hot too.
It's one shirt, babe. You're there all ready to go.
Don't give me that bullshit, baby. No.
Alright, I won't iron them. I never iron them anyway, so what's the difference?
Hold on.
I only said that because you... I only said that to you because you said, "Do you want me to iron your work shirt?"
I was waiting for it. I knew it was going to happen. Think I'm stupid. I'll do it once. Okay.
You don't have to do it, babe. I don't really care.
Okay, just for you.
I'd prefer some clean shirts because that would be good. Where did that come from?
That needs to be washed. It's dirty.
Alright, well I've just looked at the videos from last month and thought, well there's so much happened here that I haven't actually shown what's happened. And now look, we've got a, what do you call a room where you iron clothes?
A laundromat.
Laundromat, an ironing room. Isn't it the ironing room? The laundry room. See, Rich is in the laundry room there. And that's it. My new guitar, look. Woohoo! And I can play maybe almost two songs. And the door is comfortable, and that's so I've shown you this. But it's just a bit messy now because I've got to clean it up. But anyway, I'll show you his box, that new wood basket. There's still stuff flying around. Stuff. I've advertised the fish needs to go, doesn't it, Pepper? And I was showing you his box. This is Richard's creation. All these things, you know, got to get all these things in place. So that's his wood box that he put together yesterday, and it's going to go there because that's my wood box, which isn't as good as his, and mine's just held up by bits of wood and a little post that's bashed into the ground, and we've still got stuff outside, but we're almost cleared that. Still need to tidy up the trench. The ladder's there because I've got to put up the Buddha. But there's the washing line. Just don't get so excited about it. This is me doing Agnihotra. So I'm lighting cow poo. So maybe we'll record that. Oh, what happened to my... There was 3 cactuses in there. And now there's only 1, 2. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Did you pull it out? Oh, there was 3 cactuses in there. And now there's 2. So I'm going to have to look for that. But we've almost cleared this. The toilet's now there. Ready. But yeah, getting there. We'll be moving further afield. But I'm going to go find my cactus. I don't know where it is. Riley's here. I've just pulled this out and we're charging the battery. We bought a battery charger. And that wheel looks a bit wonky, a bit hard to see. Anyway, we've taken the battery out of my car and we've got the ute going, so we're pretty pleased with ourselves. So we need to find somewhere to put that trailer, so we'll work that out. But yeah, we got it going, we moved it. It's got my car battery in it at the moment. That's Richard's wood box. Richard's just got some work today. Riley's tying it up. Pepper's like, what are you guys up to? It's happening. It's a grease monkey day today. Judging by my hands. Yes, yes, yes. Right. I got the car bogged. Rich is pulling up the motorbike. And then we're going to see if we can get the car up in reverse. I don't know if it can be steered, can it?
Maybe see if we can turn the tires.
Turn the wheels. Alright, we're going to turn the wheels. Wait a minute, you can turn the wheels. Right, he's pulling it up the hill. There she blows. Wait a minute! Turn the wheel that way. Can you turn your wheel that way? Okay. Pepper, get out of it.
Pepper.
Come here. Alright, try again. Okay. Right, he's going to shorten the rope. Riley's here, look, there's Riley. I don't know if he wants me to see him on the camera. So yeah, there's the bike, number 2. Very impressed with Babe's 4-wheel driving, pulling it out the bush. It'll be a bit of a rust problem there, as in things aren't attached. Or they've rusted away. So that's a pulley winch in there, but that looks like that's rusted as well.
Too.
And Riley noticed that.
Ah. Wow.
Oh.
It's a bonus.
This is great. I don't know if that still works. I think it does. Yeah, I reckon the gears and I reckon the motor's good.
Yeah, so that's steering here, it's all rusted in there. So
But it's steering a little bit, like when I was moving it, it's steering a little bit.
It can be welded up, you can put brackets onto it.
Well, we've got the key for this one and we've got one battery that if we see what works. Alright, you're going to reverse it. You can start. You can light the fire if you want.
Is it petrol?
Huh?
Is it petrol?
No, there's Melways and paper and... Now the other thing is I got the ute bog. Because it's only 2-wheel drive. And the steering's gone or something, and it's steering really bad, and I couldn't turn it around because we were trying to pull out the motorbike, which wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened with 4-wheel drive. Without 4-wheel drive. Anyway, so he reckons he's going to reverse it up there because I think maybe that's better that he does that than me. So yeah, put the come along in the car. I think that's called fanging it. Get out of the way. Don't go down any further. It just wants to go in the jam. Alright, he's over the easy bit. Now he's got to get over the knobbly bit.
Can't see a thing.
Right, I'm in here now. He's going to attempt to go forward. It's fucking crazy. There's a birdie. Yeah, he's still there. You can see him in there, look.
Yeah, lower clip. Or Rosella.
No, I don't think it is a rosella. Like a parrot.
It's a Rosella.
Well, there's red and blue ones, but I've never seen that yellow one.
Remember with the Rosella can? Because the lorikeets are more red.
Oh, they lorikeets, and that's a rosella.
Yeah. No bit of that bit.
Oh, he's got that bit with his foot.
Used to be a bird watcher.
You used to be a bird watcher.
Yeah.
I think the birds that you'll be watching, babe, have got 2 legs and boobs.
What birds have got 2 legs, haven't they?
Yeah, but they don't have breasts. acacias in Port Stephens.
Port Stephens.
Yeah.
So she'll be here today.
She'll be here this afternoon, yeah. And they're awake. So I wonder if Riley got any yabbies.
What do you put in there?
That's what I've been doing this morning.
What do you put in there for bone?
Bit of dog food. Right, there's two there now. Oh no, they're the two the same. No, that's my bell pepper. So there's one there, that's not the yellow one. I thought that was a rosella, but apparently it isn't. Where are you? Oh, damn. Go down. Oh, there's two of them there. They're a pair. Oh. Ah. There's two pairs in there now. There's the yellowy ones. There's two yellowy ones in there. Oh. It's being chased off. So there's two pairs of them.
Here we go. Look who's up ahead. See if I can get a decent focus. There she is. Have a look at that for lumberjack. Huh? She's going for it. Yeah, I'm mucking around now. Little chicken face this way. There she is. There she is. Lumberjack. Hey, Lumberjack. Lumberjack.
A lumberjack. I haven't got a checkered shirt.
Yeah, we got a checkered shirt.
It's ooey on there.
Can't eat the whole. Puts the whole entire thing. Well,
It's for you eating, isn't it?
This is
We
a
should
family
go and lick
feast.
Pepper's face while she's sleeping.
Do what? No, get the squeaky thing and squeeze it in there and go like that.
I did it in her ear and she was like,
How's it go?
she was like, what?
it needs
Not
mayonnaise.
Doherty's dancing. Doherty's dancing.
Doherty's dancing.
There was one in there.
Maybe she wants a Scooby snack.
No Scooby snack.
Alright, what's happening here? Container in the truck. Let's see what happens, huh? There it is there. Bye-bye container. Thank F for that, huh? Alright, see what happens. I'm going to hold it there. There's number 2 going. Yeah. See what happens. There it is. Bye-bye. Good luck, containers. Don't need us. Bye-bye.
Right, it's been about a week or so since I've done a recording because I've had my family here. I think we've done the washing line with my 3 little cacti. You can't see that one, there is one there. I thought that was a chicken. Anyway, there's more turmeric now. I'm having a cuppa and a mulberry and whatever that was, and the mango and the... But we've put some bacopa here. Where the little sticks are. And there's more ginger. So that line of ginger and turmeric is starting to get bigger and bigger, which is fabulous. So making a bit of a propagating bed. Got washing line. Got the mower here, so I've been doing mowing. It's been raining for about 3 days. We've got 2 motorbikes, but neither of them are going. Can't seem to get the electrics happening on that one. And the wiring needs sorting on those. That's my drop saw covered up because it keeps showering, but as you'll see, the sea containers are gone. And the chickens are in there. That's the new rooster. Oops, it cut out. I don't know why it cut out. So yes, the ants are all over my little seat. And I suppose this journey is really just about connecting with nature, like just... We did a field trip the other day and there was all these people there and everyone was dressed up and slip, slop, slap and had loads of, you know, sunscreen and hats and like be careful, and it was a mowed path. It wasn't really anything dramatic, but my daughter and I were looking at all the trees and plants and people watching out for ants. Yeah, so yeah, I suppose part of this journey is about my connection with nature and yeah, sharing that. There's 2 sliding doors under there, which is half of my studio, which is going to be built up there. But anyway, I will show you my garden beds when they're finished, which might even be today. Because Richard's working and I just got to do it. Let's see, bye. So it's Easter. It's actually Good Friday. It's rained and rained and rained. So I'm going to do something inside today. Little seedlings are quite happy. I don't have to do anything with those. Don't have to water them, which is good. Still can't keep tomatoes alive. I've got some pineapple tops and some herbs. I don't know if lavender will like it here, but anyway. And the dog's chewing them up. So these are ready to go in the veggie bed, which is almost ready to go. So, wooden framed edge, we're just going to tidy that up and tidy the edges and put a bit of wood on the top. What's under there is rock, big rocks, medium rocks and little rocks. So this isn't actually waterproof because there's holes in the plastic. And part of me is thinking that maybe it could be too wet here to have this type of bed here anyway. So we'll just, it's like a prototype. So it's all ready for dirt, so when Ryder gets up, he's a strapping young man. He can get me some dirt in there. And then we'll have to go for cow poo hunts. You can see on the horizon it's just raining. Raining, raining, raining. This isn't the best idea for weeding. Tomorrow we're going to get the alpacas, so I'll be leaving at 5 in the morning. So I've got to go and sort that pen out over there. We can snip it down here a bit. got rid of these lumps of gravel and spread it out a bit because it's just mud. So I managed to whip a snip of that a bit so I can maybe get in there. It's a bit of a two-man job really. It's just shit in there. Anyway, Richard's working now, and then I whip a snipped down here. Pulled out some weeds, which the birds are picking on. Good for them. But not this bit. And it's still too wet for Riley to drive around in the ute. Anyway. Didn't even do Agni this morning. I actually slept in till 7 o'clock. But I did wake up 4:45. So, the plan, everything's in a mess. Look what this dog's done to the lounge. I know, you're probably saying, well, she shouldn't be up there, but, you know, she has got a bed in there, which I fixed with wire, but I think I need to use fishing wire. You can see it's been raining because the rain's coming in the edges. So anyway, today I'm going to tackle this. Oh, there's a Jiminy cricket. They're dead. I call all these crickets Jiminy. But he's very dead. Very dead. So yeah, I'm going to seal the bathroom roof, patch up the corners, sand it, and see if I can get it painted. I don't know if I will, but you know, I'm thinking if I don't do it, then it's actually not going to get done. Because decorating is more my forte, and then I won't have to live with that. And I've already only got corners to do on those bits. So yes, I'm going to smash that out today. Okay, bye. So there's the new additions. He's the little deaf boy. He's gorgeous. He's so beautiful. He's been chewing and standing most of the way.
Look at his eyes.
I know, he's beautiful. So they don't like you patting them on top of the head.
I know. Oh, give him time. Give him time.
And that's the other baby boy there. So I'm going to see if I can...
One?
The females, the bigger females. So he needs to go or be swapped. And I'll newt him.
Which is the best one?
Right, there's them packers. He's so pretty, that boy. It should go in the top first. Right, I better look. Henry, is it? Mm-hmm. Henry. Henry.
When the sun comes out, it's got a sting.
Oh, that's nice.
Huh?
Ricky's going to create. This is the before. It's got cow poo in it now. And pistachio shells. Pepper's going to be the foreman or the forewoman. And Lucy, you're not to come inside. And I'm going to create in here. That's my bucket for creating. That's my palette, but I'm not allowed to do that wall. This mat's wet. And that's how it is right now. At 1:30 on a Saturday afternoon. Ta-da! I'm filming the end result of the bed and the rain. And saying that it has the added feature of a marble runway.
Racetrack.
A little racetrack, yeah, babe. So this is what you can do with recycled materials. But next time, make it wider. Isn't that funky? All wiggly diggly. Hopefully we can get some soil. But the dam's filling up. Lucy's still here. Pep, you keeping them away? Good girl. Keep them away. And there you go. In between the showers. We got creative. Ta-da! There's our first little garden. And I've put the cucumbers in there, and check this out. I don't know if they're little gherkin cucumbers. They're going to get rained on. Oh, that one's broken. Oh, there's another one there as well. But look. Look at that little bounty. We've got our first food, babe. That we actually grew ourselves. Yes. So there's those, and then there's asparagus. There's asparagus. That should grow a big crown root and just get bigger and bigger and bigger. And then there's a little parsley, and I don't know what that is there, but I think it might be another parsley. And then there's about 5 bunches of chives that I've thinned up. That's horseradish, which is just the diggity diggity, and then there's sweet potatoes at the end there, and then I've left space in the middle because I'm going to plant seeds. Woohoo. There it is, just waiting to the rain to water it, which is coming. Maybe. Which way the cloud's going? This way. It's been raining on and off. It's going to rain on and off for another couple of days. I'll have to show you the bathroom. It's very beautiful. Right. I finished the bathroom. Turned it into a jungle. So yeah. Looks pretty cool. That was Richard's wall. They were my walls. Bathroom is done. And the veggie bed is done. Lemongrass, parsley, purple kale, radishes, rocket lettuce, bok choy. Yeah, it's all in there. I don't know why my horseradish is looking a bit sad. Maybe I need to give it a trim. Yes, the soil's a bit low because it's just going to be built up over time. Yes. And there's some borage and some California poppy and white sage if they come up. We'll see what happens. See what happens with its little gherkin on. Where's the other one gone? Dicky Mee's with his friends. Oh, he's taking photos. Sort of cleared, tidied, cleared, mowed. I'm just about to do one more load of whippersnippering and then that's enough. That's for the next veggie bed. But I might be coming to look at the bikes. Got rid of a pile of wood over there last night. Tidied up this. So yeah, it's getting there. Anyway, Richard's there with his friends and the chickens. Leave her alone! I was just showing you my fence I made this morning at 7 o'clock. So the fence goes all the way along there. This is Louise fencing.
What a good fencing it is.
So then there's another little pen. But the rest of the fencing shit. Have a look at Blue Eyes, his eyes. He's got the most beautiful eyes. Oh, here comes the dog.
You can see him, so he's not blind.
No, he's not blind, he's deaf. And she's really good because she just sits down. She's getting used to them. Alright, we've started something now. She was doing that this morning when I was going for a run. That's probably why she does it.
Stop. 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 Sit. Sit.
Good girl.
Go.
Alright, whippersnippering. Right, Riley and I are going for a walk to see if we can find the edge of the bush. Onwards, upwards. Here we go. I just started this with right. I'm loading this last month's video on YouTube and every time I start a video I go right. So I will stop that because it's repetitive. Bye. Oh. Right. Just planted a little vine. There's the shed over there. Oh, behind that big tree. I got a bit higher, you might see it. Riley's got a machete and he's not afraid to use it. So yeah, there's the shed over there. Right. Base camp. So all these, I've got to try and get rid of as many of these as I can. It's quite overwhelming actually, because we need money and we've got to work and there's shit to be done. The alpacas won't come in here for another couple of days. and there's a few of them. But just got to do the best we can right now. Chainsaw might be the go. Mightn't it? Pepper. Right. So that's a creek. That's just full of lantana and stuff. More work to do. So yeah, it's a bit of a catch-22 really. Working and then sorting this out. Anyway, I'm going to walk up there and then I'll video from there. This is where I'll show you where we were when I videoed it last month. But it's very slippy and not the best grippy with the gum booties. And there's a track that the cows have made. Oh, and boot marks. Very wet and squelchy. More devil's pig to clear. But anyway, we've cleared around the house now, so we just start moving out. Creek's running. You can't see the creek. Oh, excuse me. Oh, gosh. I think I better turn this off in case I slip. Look, the butterflies are doing their thing. Oh, how cool is that? I think they're honky-ponkying. Sorry, butterfly. Sorry, butterfly. So is that mushroom, that fungi. He's a fungi. You hear the bees? Yeah. They might be the native bees. They actually look like flies, not bees. Unless there's a hive up there or something. Unless there's a hive up there. Or something. Alright, I want to get over there. I don't know if I can get over there. Let's have a look. Oh. Ugh. Right. We're at the top. Riley's coming up the top. That's the little rainforesty bit. Going round. So that wouldn't be a bad spot to build a house, would it?
Why is there a track here?
But this is where I videoed last time when Richard was walking up and I was walking down. Well, these must be, I don't know what they are, they look new. Don't know if they're weedified or not. You see there's melaleucas. don't know if they're rainforesty. That's a native grass, the little one. Right, well the aim's to get to the creek, and because we've got gumboots on, I've actually got crystals in my pocket. And we're just going to put some boundary protection in place. So this is the bottom bit. So that's that rainforest pocket, which I'm going to apply for a grant to regenerate. So that tree there is probably about 5-10 years old, I'd imagine. Where are you? Coming, I suppose. More of the same weeds. More butterflies. Right, animals, snakes and the likes, we're coming through. Where are you, Riley? Oh, you're there. Didn't bring a Dora this time. Put up the fence next door. It's very tidy over there. Not so tidy here. But I know the creek's right down the bottom here. Even though there's a few creeks, they're really just winter creeks. This is a proper-ish creek, maybe, as creeks go. Now I've got to empty my boots out because they're full of grass seeds and things. Very pretty. Yeah, lots of work. Well, which animals can help? Now that's a proper bee that just went past. That wasn't a. Alright, are we up to creek yet? No. We're up to mini creek. We come to being stabbed, ouch, by a tree. This is really lantanery here. Very hard to get to the creek. Right, Mr. Machete. Creek's here somewhere. The creek's just down there. There's the creek. So I thought we'll follow the creek along.
Where is it?
It's here. Shall we get to a fence the other side? I'm shaking shit out of my boots. I got Beans boots. Look. They're Beans boots. I said wear pants. Right, so I don't know where our fence line is. So I have a crystal to put on the fence line. Oh, I don't think these gumboots are waterproof.
They're whole.
Huh?
They're whole.
Oh, I can feel water coming in. What? Right. There is the fence post. That's the end of the block. Right, I'm going to go up there and put a crystal up there. Maybe I'll put it in the tree. Cool, I'll do that. There's my little crystal in the tree. That's the edge of the block. See the post behind the back there? That
Yeah.
fence post, so that's the edge of the block.
Of their block.
That's between Lockie and us. These boots aren't waterproof.
Are your feet wet?
1 foot is.
Yeah, I think I put a hole in it.
Ugh. Oh, yeah, that's a hole. So that bit's quite rainforesty too. All the stuff that's washed down it. Oh. Well, I can't see no yabbies. Right, we come to a bend in the creek. Cool little spot. See the water comes up there at times. Pepper's liking the water. Get out, you motherfuckers. Oh, that looks like a type of grevillea. Right, let's weed some of them out while Riley heads down here. Oh, at least they're easy to pull out at that age, and they're not spiky. Right, there's a gate there. Devil's fig or devil's thorn, whatever it is, you can go away. So I don't think that's the same, but that is, and that is. So there's a real bend in it. Oh, definite hole in my gumboot. Cows could easily cross this thing. Right. Oh. Bloody dense up there. No wonder we couldn't get down there. Right, I'll wait for Riley. Right, well, I think that is an end strainer. So I think that's the end of the block, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Can't see. Can't see anything. Can't see nothing. Anyway, I might just keep walking a bit more because I can't get through there anyway. Right, I just did it again. Haven't been able to get through, all the way through there, and there's a fence here, but I don't know whose it is, so I think we might be able to get through there. So that's the first clearing I've seen, but I have to get over this somehow, which will need 2 hands. Come Riley, we'll go up here. Right, we couldn't get through, it's just too dense. The lantern is too thick, and I don't really know where I'm going. So I'm going back because he's got to catch a plane tonight. So yes, we're going back. I'm just picking some grevillea things. You can see I've been weeding to see what they are. They look very much like grevilleas. Right, well, we tried to get through there and we can't. It's just too much. This is too dense. Too densey. Now it's a long walk up the hill. Well, I'm 50 years old and that boy's 14. I can't keep up with him. He's chopping things. Get it, get that. Good job. Okay. Let's get up a bit. It's a bit quite claustrophobic-y feeling actually. Being amongst all that, you're like, ugh. Anyway, there's a feather. I always find feathers when I'm talking to you lot. Come on. Let's go. So, getting an idea of the lay of the land each time. Right, so I've got to walk past that creek, totally past that. Alright, what's this, another area? There's a few pockets around here. The guy before here, I think he was growing illicit substances. But anyway, looks like there are things to do. Whew. Playground. Where are you? Where are you? Those birds doing in that tree. See them? On a bit of a floody by and a carrier. What are they doing? They're some type of pigeon. Right, I'm trying to get off for a minute. Richard said, where's the camera when you need it?
Did Keisha tell you what Tim got for her for her birthday?
No.
I don't know.
No, they went out to dinner.
That's all. What she paid for.
I'm recording you filling up diff oil, babe.
Yeah.
I can record your butt, look. Babe's butt. Babe under you. Pepper eating stuff. Look, he cleared all that yesterday. In his legendary legendness. So yeah, we might even have a little turning circle, but top it up.
Maybe half full.
Right, well then it was very empty. If it's taken 1.5, then it still smells of molasses and treacle. How are you going to carry it without like that? It's carrying it like that. Right, he's done this before, I can tell by the fact that he pours it very well into that hole. Where is the hole? See, there's a nuzzly bit. Oh, you're going for the funnel now. Right. Oh, I was going to stop saying right. Right. So that was the shit that came out of there. hopefully the last lot of shit. We've just got those 2 piles to go, and the chickens keep being really naughty and coming in, so I'm just about to get the chainsaw and get some posts to sort them out this week. And tomorrow I won't be able to let them out because there could be the potential temptation for Pepper to eat one and chase one out of fun. Look at that dahlia. Chase one out of fun and then get a taste if she kills it, and then that's it. The dog has to go, all the chickens have to go. So look at those dahlias, aren't they beautiful? Anyway, oh look, that's my tea that I forgot about. So those little seedlings coming up, can't remember what they are because I didn't write them down. And then there's more there. There's more there and there. So yeah, coming up. Cucumbers growing. I spoke to a guy yesterday who was selling seedlings, and he's like, because I spoke to this other guy and he's like, oh no, you can't grow this and this is going to be a problem, that's going to be a problem. And he said, look, don't listen to that shit. Don't take on other people's reality. I won't. Alright, chainsaw, posts, wood, here we go. Oh, you can manage to get it up there, but I can't get it up there. I just got it stuck over the other side. That ute is useless for going up and down there. Right, I can't get the bloody chickens out the house. Anyway, Richard started making a bench. I'm going to clear this up because he likes to clean things and then it goes in piles. And then the piles, I don't know, it makes me sound really anal, like, you know, things going away and mess everywhere. But anyway, maybe I am anal. Maybe the chickens are driving me nuts. But my veggies are coming up, and this is probably going to be the last recording of the month. I put the other one up. Will you guys stay out of the house? Look at the dahlias again. They're just so beautiful. But look, seeds are coming out. I don't know if those ones are mustard, but I'm really looking forward to having some greens that we've grown. And I said to Richard, can't we eat one of these? Because of course this is his vegetables, and he's like, no. But I got a load more turmeric and ginger. And there is a ginger flower in there. So I'm just going to whip a snip of this, and I'm going to pile some wood and tidy some stuff up. And I'm starting to think about vegetables, and actually seeing that patch over there of actually doing a dug-in vegetable garden, like turning over the soil, how, God knows, and doing that. And I'm applying for jobs and, well, part-time work, and starting some advertising campaigns to get some business and some clients. And yeah, my head's just spinning a bit. So I've said to myself I'm going to do 6 hours a week, but I've probably done 2 or 3 hours today. But when I'm doing these hours, it's really me focusing on making money. So the other thing that I've done, but I haven't told Richard, is trying to sort this electric fence out. Dog with a slipper. I think there's enough fence there, but I've actually bought some cable because the tape was only $30-40. So I've found it on eBay, which means that these wonderful alpacas here, this battery's going to die in a minute. This is my studio here. I've got that coming in my head, which is great. See the good job that the alpacas are doing. We're down to $50. He gets paid on Wednesday. I get paid next week as well. So we've basically got $50 to last us till then. So we're on the credit card. Yeah, but see how they've done a good job of that. So, yeah, they really are almost ready to move. Aren't you guys? Huh? How come you got stuff all over your blue eyes? But yes, this is the aim. They are the lawn mowers, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do is stick them down here next. So I've got to get ready for that. So hopefully by the end of the week. And these guys have got ticks and lice, just small ones. Can't keep them in, so I've got to... I'm finding more of these poles. But I can't get in the... up where the poles are because there's no vehicle. See that pole? So I want another 3 or 4 of those. And then I'm going to put another string around the top because, I don't know if you know this, but any birds will jump onto a solid fence. Now, if the fence was just this wobbly, okay, they wouldn't jump on it because whenever they jump on it, it wobbles. They don't feel secure, so they don't sit on it and then they don't jump on it. But because he's put this tin all the way around, it's a problem because they're jumping on it and jumping over. And this in here, definitely running out of battery, needs cementing because it's just creating a breeding ground. They're not bad, but if you look at her comb, right, she's not. Anyway, look at their combs, you'll just see the little black dots. So I don't know whether that rooster's come in, and I've said to Richard about roosters and bringing animals in because they will bring in lice and stuff. But anyway, I'm 4 days off cigarettes and this is day 2 for him, so it wasn't easy having a conversation, and I ended up feeling rejected because I was jumping around and getting into a good space and he was like, go away, leave me alone. Stop being so happy. So, yeah. All right, do some work. A bird flew in the house. Look at these mushrooms. They're cool, eh? Oh, wrong way. Cool. Look. Are they cool? They're fabulous. Come on, Pepper, get out of there. Pepper. Here. Good girl. Trying to train her to make the chickens jump out, like shoo them out, but she just sort of looks at them and goes, oh. Anyway, it's friggin' expensive feeding them on dog biscuits, for Christ's sake. Alright, whippersnipper, move stuff, clean stuff, tidy, chop wood, blah blah. See you next month. Well, it's very dark in here. I sorted that out. I don't know if you remember that there was a whole pile of boxes, and I unpacked them all. So it makes a bit more space. Oh, I just ate some vegetables. So we're on the 3rd month. I think it's the 3rd today. Oh, excuse me, sorry. So, yeah, these are coming up. I think that's going to be silver beet or rocket. I think that's Chinese mustard. Now, the problem with this bed is that there's too much moisture in here, and the curcubines, or the pumpkin zucchinis, it's too moist for them in here. But anyway, these are broad beans that are coming up. It's broad bean there, and there, and there's another one there today. And yeah, I don't know what the rest are because I didn't write it down, but that looks like the lettuce starting there. That's a bit of grass. So yeah, so at the moment I'm trying to, it's now raining, extend the chicken pen, so I'll take you over there and show you. What? It always makes noise. Look, I've just moved this fence back because you can see where they've been eating it. They're doing a bloody grand job. They seem to like it up here more than down there, and they're just into it. So yeah, they might have to come out of here tomorrow because they've shat over there and they're not going to eat where they shit. So it's as simple as that. So that could be raked up into a composty pile. But I've been on the computer since 6 o'clock. My brain's crazy and just, yeah, updating emails, like just getting ready, and yesterday I was making phone calls. So what I'm doing is I'm putting a post on the end. See that post there? And then I've got hold of some pickety starry, not pickets, because I haven't got any pickets, we haven't got any money till Wednesday. So I'm just digging a hole and I'm going to put those posts in there, and I'm not going to worry about if they're going to be hugely deep because white ants is an issue here, and to be honest the pole might only last a year or two. It's already going rotten, you see. So I've got one to go there, one's going to go in there, and then one down the corner. Then I just need one for there, and then I can put another rung of whatever, or whatever. My brain's like... So yes, get digging. Okay, digging, bye.